true or false?
Yes.
Today is my mother's birthday.
I'm going to say that's a true story.
That is a true story.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Happy birthday.
Today is my mom's birthday.
Okay.
Joyce.
All right.
Miss
Born
Joyce.
in 1929.
Clancy Brown.
92 years old.
Wow. Fantastic.
Still hanging in
birthday.
there, taking care of my dad.
Okay.
And we could all sing happy birthday to
Yeah,
her.
very good. You want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go. What's her name again?
Joyce.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Joyce. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
Fantastic.
Love it.
Love it.
Okay.
So I am mandated to say, what does your mom think of your work in Dexter New Blood?
She's not watching it. She's not I'm not keeping her from watching it, but I'm not telling her how to operate the remote. I'm not explaining that. I'm not.
Wait a minute, what is this Showtime
I'm not,
anytime
I'm not
thing?
I'm not
Clancy?
getting into that with her. Yeah. You have to ask your husband for that.
I would say my mom's watching us on Peacock right now, but the number of times she's like, so you're on what again? You know, at any rate.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate that.
Of course,
That was awesome.
absolutely.
Very sweet of you.
So Dexter New Blood, Sundays, 9 p.m. on Showtime. I know there's a lot to reveal about your character. I don't want to go places where potentially you or the folks who make it don't want me to go.
Okay.
But you tell me. I mean, what you are like about this, why you're jumping on it, why you wanted to do this and be part of this new, I guess, rebirth of one of the more popular shows of our time.
Right.
Clancy Brown.
Okay. I don't really have a rap about this yet, so
Okay.
I'm gonna try it.
Work it out. Work it out.
I took it because it was the pandemic and I hadn't worked in about a year.
Okay.
I do remember the first iteration of it, and when it was being cast around, they were considering me for Remar's part for a minute. Glad I didn't do it because Remar was so good in it.
Yes.
And I didn't watch it though. But as soon as they were interested, I started watching all of it and was kind of amazed by how terrific it is. Now, the idea that you have a television show, a popular television show, like a raging fandom for a character that is a serial killer is just bizarre, right? And so I'm supposed to play the bad guy, right? I'm the bad guy.
Right.
For a serial killer.
Yes.
How am I not a victim? How am I not one of his victims? Now, my character thinks he's pretty hot stuff, and, maybe he's killed a few people. Mm-hmm. But nothing compared to Dexter. My guy is kind of he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Yes.
To the end, he never calls him Dexter. He doesn't connect that. He calls him Jim. He thinks he's Jim. Mm-hmm. He doesn't realize that he's sitting across in that picture there. He doesn't realize he's sitting across from somebody who's on camera, killed 150 people.
Yeah. Makes you
High
like an
body
angel.
count.
You're-
Body
you're-
count
you're-
time.
Yeah.
But I'm the bad guy.
Body count time. Yeah.
I'm the bad guy.
Right.
How are me and my family not victims of this psycho killer? Thank you. All right.
Great point, Clancy, that you bring up.
All right.
My God. 9 p.m.
That's a
on
great way to
Showtime.
look at it.
Sunday nights, 9 p.m. on
Great
Showtime.
show. I've
Yeah,
been a
love that.
long-time fan.
Love Michael, by the way. Michael's terrific. And,
Yeah, he was on a few weeks ago
and the
talking.
kid that's in it is terrific too, Jack Alcott.
Yep.
Julia, everybody in it was really good. It's
And
a lot
again,
of fun to do.
that's again on Showtime at 9 Eastern Time. I could go on and on, man.
Rich, I told Clancy he and I actually met a few years ago.
You met everybody
on,
man.
on a set of the movie The Guardian
That's
with
right.
Kevin Costner and Ashton.
Right after
Kutcher.
Katrina.
Down in Louisiana.
They were set up. It was a Coast Guard movie with Kevin Costner and Ashton Kutcher, and they had set up built this big thing in New Orleans, a big tank.
Mm-hmm.
Katrina comes in, wipes out New Orleans, so we all moved to Shreveport, which I'm sure the people of Shreveport love Shreveport. It was not a fun place for me to do.
But you
for
got
me
to
to
meet
stay.
T.J. Jefferson, which is a wonderful thing.
Right, I did.
Yeah,
I
very
did
good.
get
There
to
you
meet
go. I love it.
As he was pulling the slots, because we all stayed in the casino. We all stayed in the casino.
Well, you got to work on your biceps
Yeah.
somehow.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe you can work on your traps too
Yeah.
if you yank that thing the right way. And then before I let you go, Billions. Holy crap, were you just awesome in that show.
Oh, thanks.
I mean,
It's
the
fun.
writing on that show, it is truly amazing. And then
Writers are great.
right. So I'm at you were in so many scenes with Paul Giamatti. I mean, that is
Well, there's another great story.
Right.
Pauly's first movie ever was a little movie that I was in also called Past Midnight with Rutger Hauer. He was in Washington at Seattle Rep, and I remember we were sitting out by a car, and he said, "Hey, do you think I should go to New York or go to L.A.?" And I'm just finished up. I said, "Well, you should stay here in Seattle and do theater, of course. But if you want to go one place," I said, "You definitely got to go to L.A. because that's where the business is." And of course, he was smart enough never to take my advice.
Right.
And went back, and now he's a huge, giant star.
he is a huge
And he's a
giant-
terrific actor.
Well, I mean,
terrific guy.
did you ever at any point in time as a Reds fan talk to him about his dad and Pete Rose? Did you ever bring that up with him?
Yeah, I did bring it up a couple of times. You had to tread lightly.
I know.
You do. You
Of
do have
course
to
you
tread
do.
because I'm very. I go back and forth about Pete. Pete pissed me off, man. Pete, that whole episode pissed me off. You
Yeah.
knew better. You knew better.
I know. It's such a very touchy subject, and obviously, I would love to talk to Paul Giamatti, and I don't think he talks about it at all.
No, well,
Ever.
he lost his dad early.
Of course he
too.
did.
He was just a kid when his dad died.
And what
Just sad.
what he has become as an actor. I mean,
Oh, he's
and
terrific.
I know.
Yeah,
known by fans of Billions and Howard Stern all over the place.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
that's what we say all the
It's
time.
really fun,
we're
really
on
fun.
NBC on
NBC.
Peacock. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.